Welcome to another episode of How I Met My Wife some few years ago. My name is Inick Darius, and if you're new and you haven't watched episode 1, episode 2, please rush in YouTube, subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share. I'll feel appreciated, and I appreciate those who've been supporting me, for those who have subscribed, for those who have liked my videos, for those who have commented in my videos. I'll really thank God for you. Now, let's back on our story. On 19th of January 2020, I visited my girlfriend. That was my first official visit to her place, and I had explained how we met at Mihango stage. She kept me there for 30 minutes, and now she takes me to her place. And before reaching her place, she tells me now that her mom was around. Now we have to chill around for her to confirm whether she has left. Unfortunately, our mom had left, and now we entered to our house. It was me and her. I was very afraid, as I said in the previous video. It was my first time in Kayole. It was my first time in Eastlands, that part of Eastlands. And I was afraid because of the incidents of security that was happening at that area around that time. Remember, this was before COVID. This was before COVID, because COVID came at around March, March 12th, if I'm not wrong. So now goes to our place. Now we're just conversing and getting to know each other, telling stories, just to make sure that she's not bored when I'm around. Now we stayed at a place up to the wee hours of the day, that is towards 6, and then I wanted to excuse myself because I didn't want to get late at Kayole. I needed to go and do something else in my place. Now that time, now she comes and tells me that our friends are coming. Then I was like, no, I was not in this plan of friends. Now I had to ask her how many friends are coming, because by that time I didn't feel really having that courage to be around ladies. Not because I could not stay with girls, but because in a new environment with people that you don't know, and with the thought that I had by then, that if I go to, because I visited this girl's place, maybe those friends she's saying are coming, maybe are the Gaza people, all those robbers, now they are coming to kill me. Now I really wanted to excuse myself and get out of that place. Little did I know that I had to stay there. She insisted that her friends wanted to see me, because she used to tell, she had already informed the friends that now she got a better boyfriend, a good boyfriend. I am not sure whether I am good boyfriend or I was a bad boyfriend that time, but I was playing safe. I was a church boy. I was this nice man. That because she told me her friends are coming. Now I told her, which plan do you have for your friends? Now she told me that now I need to prepare something for my friends, that is dinner. Then who is Nick? Who is Nick just to stay around and wait to be served? Now I told her, okay, because your friends are coming and you really need to prepare something, let me do it for you. And because I'm a qualified chef, I sometimes back I did a catering course just for fun. It was free in our church, so most of the youth we did it. I get in the kitchens, and I prepared my best meal that I know how to prepare. That is beef stroganoff and some ugali. For those who don't know what a beef stroganoff is, maybe I will give you a recipe of that one sometime in near future. Now it is me in the kitchen. Now she starts taking photos of me and filming. Then, but I am asking myself, why is she doing this? Does she really want to sell me? What? Or she's just collecting some evidence that I was there maybe to rob or to do something. That the idea of, yes, she was just enjoying my company was not in my mind. I didn't think that way by that time. Now you prepare this meal. Remember, it was 6. Now it is almost 8 p.m. 8 in the night. I still have to go to Umoja, though. From Mihango stage to Umoja, it's just 20 shillings. So I was just sure that I will catch a matatu and drop me at my place. Now our friends, at around 8:30, our friend came. Our friends, not one. They came. We had a good time. They came 2 girls. Yeah, that is 2 girls. That is Joyce Matimo. Shout out to Joy Matimo and Charity. Now these girls are interrogating me. They were just interrogating me to check whether I was really into this girl. I wasn't really into this girl. For sure I wasn't much into her. Just that day I came from church. I came because on 19th of January 2020 was on Sunday. So I was from church direct, and I just wanted to meet this girl, and we have a good time. We talk, we get to know each other, and then the rest is history. Now our friends came. We were having good time. They were interrogating me, and we got to a point whereby now the stories of former boyfriends and all that. Now they told me a story of how she was a bit depressed because her boyfriend had passed on an accident in Ruiru. Now, me as a gentleman, I had to comfort her, and I stood in that chance of a boyfriend by then because she was desperate, and just because she had other boyfriends that were on the queue like me, I had to comfort her because I was the one who was around. Now, I am good at sometimes I'm good at encouraging people. I took this good time because I was a church boy. I told her good stories on how to encourage. I just encouraged her that if that happened, then it is not our fault. Now she needs to gather ourselves again and move on life. Now it teaches. Now it is almost 10 in the midnight. 10 p.m. in the night. Now I have to go home. I'm in a new place. It is in interiors of Kayole, and I really know how Kayole. I really know how Kayole was at that time. It was not a walk on the. It was not a walk on the garden. It was really bad. You could really get into these bad boys, and they will really do bad things to you. Now they had to push. They had to escort me to stage, but I just wanted to prove to them that I was a gentleman. I can just go by myself. Then I left our house at around 11 to stage. I had not mastered the way we came to the house, because we used shortcuts. Now I have also to find myself out after that to the stage. I don't know whether I wasn't really good at mastering at that time, but now I had to tell her and her friends that mimi sijui venye nilifika hapa, so if you won't mind mnaweza nifikisha at least stage. Now wakanifikisha stage, because it was late. Now I had to release them to go back to the house. I stayed there. By that time I didn't really know that matatus in Kayole, they don't reach that far at that time of night. Now imagine I'm in Kayole, it is 11 p.m. I am stranded there. The girls have left to back to their place. Now this group of men, they were on the other side of the road, and I am standing on this other side of the road. Now I saw these boys. These boys were just pointing at me. They were conversing in Sheng. I could really understand whatever they were saying, because I understand Sheng. They were talking about, this boy looks a bit new in this place. Maybe tumzame tuone tunaweza lamba nini. That really means they attack me. They were planning just to attack me. Lucky enough, the Maasai, there are Maasai who patrol the area. Now I approached one Maasai, and then I told the Maasai, I am new in this place and I really need to get to Umoja, and I don't know how to get to Umoja. Now Maasai tells me to border. At that time of the night, in that stage, that matatu stage, there's no border. Now Maasai is telling me to go up to corner stage in Ituso in Kayole. Also, he was telling me to go there. I will get a border there that will ferry me to Umoja. I don't know where that corner stage is. Now I had to tell the Maasai, now you have to take me to that place. Now Maasai tells me I need to pay him. I had no chance. I had no other options. I had to pay Maasai. Now I paid Maasai. Maasai takes me to corner stage. I border to Umoja. Before we reach B Center is around Mama Lucy somewhere there. Before we reach B Center, now this border guy tells me he needs to fuel the car. If you guys really know at B Center there is no petrol station. Yeah, there's a Shell petrol station around there. The guy takes me to that Shell petrol station. Upon when we finished doing the refilling of the fuel, now he has to ferry me to Umoja. Just from B Center to Umoja is a short distance, so I thought it will take at around 5 minutes. I'll be at my place. For those people, if you're familiar with Manyanja Road, there's a roundabout at Manyanja Road, just near to Kifaru Primary School. Now this border guy, when we reached at that point, it was almost 12 in the midnight. This guy tells me that he had to drop me there because he can't get into Umoja. And I insisted, why are you dropping me at this point? And I really paid for you to take me to my place. Now this guy tells me that he cannot go beyond that place because maybe because he has done something wrong to the boda guys in Umoja. The guy drops me there. I paid him 200 shillings. So I had to trek. I had to walk to my place. That was the difficult night in my life, because Umoja sometimes it seems to be a bit safe, but it is not safe. I was beaten up that night I was beaten up by thugs. I didn't, because I had Katululu. I was beaten up. They beat me really bad. That it took me sometimes to gather myself and to reach my place. They took all the money that I had. When I reached my place, I had to pretend to my girlfriend that everything was fine. That is what most of us men do. We tend to lie to our girlfriends, even if bad things happens. We don't really want them to know. Reached my place. I called her. She was already asleep, and then I slept. When I woke up in the morning, I found some missed calls. Then I called back. She asked me whether nilifika salama. I told her nilifika salama and everything is fine. Then we do the next part, the next episode. 16.